wins the grab.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Set up screen to Bernard. Running room.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Hill's going to take the handoff now.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 7. Sanu with the catch. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
He's brought down, and a run back of about 15. Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
From the gun, Newton. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback, as well as opening up some running lanes. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Greg Olsen has the catch.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Handoff. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Panthers will run it again. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. As you look at this defense, they have a 6'7" defensive end, Michael Johnson, who's in on a lot of plays.
Yeah, he is in a lot of plays. So athletic, even though he's 6'7", very flexible, fast, everything you want in a defensive end.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Dropping back 3. Billy Brown with the catch. We're back now as the 2nd quarter is about to begin. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. The Panthers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. As Olsen. The Bengals might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Dre Kirkpatrick with the pick. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Second down coming up. The give. Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down. Have to be very careful here. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Gant will try his return, and he is tackled at the 44. And a run back of about 8. The Panthers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 3-0. The Panthers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Second down and 10. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. Mark him down for another reception.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Just a quick drop back. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. That trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Bengals return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First and 10. Takes it on the draw. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom! You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Bengals from the 37. Has his target. Coleman's there to take him down.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. Has Eifert. Third catch today so far.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
2nd and 10. Could have been intercepted.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense, you know where those first down markers are. Give a little ground and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. 3rd down after the penalty. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And the kick is good for 3. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Snatches it with one hand. The Panthers have to take their final timeout. That's it. First and 10. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. First down following the long play. The ball is jarred out of his hands. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports